what's happening in 2K21? Stick with us to find out. Welcome to a new episode of 2K TV.
First, how about a chance to win some free VC?
A bunch of you keep in touch.
The brilliant blue water of Miami Beach, glistening from above on a beautiful day here in South Florida. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. We all are well aware of the Miami Heat and their particular culture. Udonis Haslem, who's been one of the mainstays of this franchise throughout its history, said, "It's a warrior's mentality, being part of something bigger than yourself and sacrificing for your brother. You have to be committed mentally or your body will never follow. It's demanding on and off the floor." Kevin?
Everyone talks about the Heat culture. It is special. David, thank you. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? What a group. There have been times where he's shown his potential, but as of now, he isn't in the conversation for the award.
And how cool has it been to watch this group of young players develop and grow over the course of their rookie season?
Well, it's always incredible to watch how much these rookies grow. They go from wide-eyed newcomers to grizzled veterans over the course of just one season.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. They've got Jarrett Allen. Chris Middleton is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then there's Favors, and it's Porter. And at the 3, the small forward. And for the Heat, we've got Hardaway. Antetokounmpo out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Lowry, and it's Covington in at the 3 spot. And Chris, many players get rested down the stretch now. Talk about how that contrasts with your playing days when you were in the league.
Well, back then, whether you made it through or not, it was you always hoped to, because it was a badge of honor to play 82 games. But the truth is player health is more important, and practice is so different. Back then, the practices were so much harder that you were getting it on both ends. So hopefully the players can find a balance of rest and play.
VanVleet passes to Middleton. Back to VanVleet. Shoots over Covington. VanVleet can't get it to go. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. And that one goes long. Middleton looking it over. We're about 1 minute into the first. It's hauled in by the Heat. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
And here's VanVleet from the arc.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Outside Covington. And again, Miami with the triple.
Stretching the floor with his outside shot. Covington, a true marksman who doesn't lack confidence.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's VanVleet. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Minnesota. Shot clock at 6. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Back to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Fred VanVleet.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
Now here's VanVleet. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Outside Favors. And here is VanVleet. Shoots over Capella. VanVleet can't get it to go.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And there's the pass to Allen. Outside Porter. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, man, let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he did.
And the Heat making a change here. Harris is checked in. Now here's Porter. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Down low, VanVleet. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. VanVleet's got it back down to single digits for the Pistons. Giannis against Favors. Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot off. Now the Pistons take it the other way. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have in order to win on the road.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Michael Porter making his last shot. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pistons trail by 8. VanVleet looking around. Pass to Porter. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Favors.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Hardaway.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
No good from outside. VanVleet against Hardaway. Here's VanVleet. And the rejection by Giannis.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Lowry kicks to Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Giannis has got his second bucket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat. And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the Freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Van Vliet? 4th in steals and such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation. Shot from the inbound. Allen trying to break free. And Van Vliet lays it in.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Middleton against Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Harris. Porter pulls it in.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Out to Favors. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Pistons, Pascal Siakam comes in for Derek Favors. And Trey Burke subbed in for Michael Porter. Lowry looking around. Stolen by Van Vliet. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. Tipped away. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Jacks up a 3. It's Hardaway, that time on the assist by Giannis. Hardaway has got 7 points.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Middleton for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Count the basket.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
Miami leading by 9. Outside Lowry. Pass to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Harris finds Antetokounmpo. Not going to go that time. And Detroit the other way now.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Middleton outside. Another miss by Middleton.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Lowry inside the line. Siakam pulls it in.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Antetokounmpo controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Heat lead by 11.
And the massive wingspan of Capella, excels at using it to gobble up misses at a high rate.
And they call an illegal screen here. And now we'll look at who's been leading the NBA in rebounding since the All-Star break. Clint Capella on top. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You can take a look at either one of these guys and see just how exceptionally aggressive they've been in the paint.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. They're trained to focus on that.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Green comes in for Harris. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Allen passes to Siakam. Now here's Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. Siakam hits them both. And with the move league-wide for greater representation, some are calling for more diversity in front offices. Chris, some say progress isn't coming fast enough. What do you think?
I think progress hasn't happened fast enough either. Put me on that list. Let me sign that petition. Because even in the coaching ranks, fewer black head coaches this season. You know, teams need to hire the best candidate. No one's saying anything different than that. But the fact of the matter is, they're not interviewing some of the best candidates. That's all. Let some of the best candidates in the door, and they should be hired.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst, Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And so it's Detroit with the ball. The Heat getting the bucket. Here's Middleton. That one falls coming off Burke's feet.
And that was a big-time finish. Middleton with the strength now to get hit and still complete the play.
Here's Lowry. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Shots good by Siakam. And now it's only a 5-point Miami lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Outside Lowry.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And, guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Now here's Van Vliet. Middleton outside. Over Lowry. And it's Miami with the rebound.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Lob pass to Capella. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Leaping off the ground with such ease. Capella is exceptional with timing. How to finish these alley-oops.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Here's Siakam. And he uses the glass on the layup. Siakam's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Green dishes to Jackson. Now the pass to Portis. Over Siakam. Portis can't get it to go.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Van Vliet kicks to Allen. Burke with it, guarded now by Jackson. Burke, the pass to Middleton. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And this is what Middleton does, hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor. And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
For 3, Middleton, and another 3 for Detroit.
And when it comes off the hands of a shooter like Middleton, there's just something so pretty and fluid about the pull-up.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Miami ahead. They lead by 1. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And regarding the mental aspect of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo had this to say earlier.
Definitely the game will slow down a lot for me. I'm able to know where my teammates going to be.
Well, Greg, that might be why they put up so many points. They all know the roles. They've got the right recipe for everything they want to do on offense.
Yeah, his awareness plus unselfishness puts defenders in a no-win situation.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Miami, Bobby Portis out there with Robert Covington. And there's Jackson. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Lowry in at the point. On the wing, Jackson, covered by Van Vliet. Left side, Portis. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And a wide open look for Siakam. A three-pointer off the mark. Stolen by Van Vliet. Rebound by the Heat. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Covington passes to Jackson. Back to Covington from outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Covington's got his second basket of the night.
You can't be too far off Covington. He's skilled at sizing up the defense and firing once he gets it.
Van Vliet kicks to Middleton. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. So the Heat, their last game, a win against the Knicks in New York. Outside Jackson. To the left wing. Here's Lowry. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
A veteran guard with a knack for penetrating defenses. Lowry can pretty much get any shot he wants.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Clint Capella. And Detroit with a change here, too. Allen's checked in. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent, but 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Covington passes to Jackson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the breakout. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Pistons trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Siakam. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Miami called for the foul.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Siakam.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
Joe Harris is checked in for Miami. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. And the three off target. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Siakam. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 14 points for Siakam.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. For Detroit, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. For 3, Van Vliet. The shot comes out, and it's Miami the other way. And oh, here we go. Covington's got it. The fast break chance. That shot wide open. Harris has got 5 points so far.
And terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Hardaway's checked in for Miami. Favors against Hardaway. Van Vliet outside. 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Hardaway, no good. Pistons trail by 4. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 13 points in the game.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Lets it go from 14. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be nice to have that combination of height and skill. You know you can get your shot off pretty much against anyone.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
For the Pistons, Michael Porter, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. And it's Luke Kennard in for Chris Middleton. Siakam finds Favors. Back to Siakam. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And stolen by Favors. Kennard against Lowry. Kennard's shot is off. Miami's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Allen against Hardaway. And the dunk by Giannis.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Back to Siakam. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
The Pistons making a change here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. Siakam hits them both.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Both good from the line that time. Pistons trail by 4. Now Siakam. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Covington with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. Lowry leading the charge. Covington finds Lowry. Harris outside. Stolen by Allen. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Here's Hollis Jefferson. It's hauled in by the Heat. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
And another turnover here by Detroit. And here we can check out the story for Chris Middleton.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Porter with the steal. And now the Pistons fast break. A pull-up. Siakam's shot is off. The Heat leading by 4. Inside. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Lowry for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Porter. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Offline with his 3. Kennard with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Siakam. From deep 3-point range. And staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And the Heat making a change here. Capella's checked in. Detroit also making some changes. Chris Middleton's checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Capella kicks to Lowry. Launches a 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the D. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Siakam for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Still, plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Looking to get it going. Lowry dishes to Giannis. Yes, that goes in. Giannis has got 8 here in the quarter.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Siakam's shot is off. The Heat with the lead. 4-on-3 break. Hardaway finds Lowry. Left side, Covington. Back to Lowry. Here's the 3. Rebound, Detroit. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Here's Van Vliet. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Capella. Now here's Covington. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Knicks in New York.
It was his rebound that stood out even more to me. I mean, they could not keep him off the glass.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
Derek Favors checked in for Allen. .153 left to play here in the half. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
Let's take a look at numbers for Hardaway. This last month, he has been a real positive for this team. He's putting up about 21 points per, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean, he's just playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Middleton for 3, gets the 3-pointer to fall. Middleton's got the lead up to 1 now for the Pistons. Outside Lowry. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Here's Covington. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, this is the type of guy I like, from undrafted to a quality role player. I mean, he has heart. He's gotten better every year. Covington adds a lot to this team. He can let that thing fly, too. He's a fearless shooter.
The first one falls.
And you look at Robert Covington, first-team All-Defense in 2018, the kind of versatile stopper that every team in the league could use.
That one is no good. And Covington may be not a star, but he's a winning player. We've seen that.
And the perfect example of that 3-and-D role player, can guard 4 or 5 positions and can definitely sling it from outside.
Siakam outside. 5 on the clock. Porter kicks to Van Vliet. Over Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Chris Middleton. 5th in 3-point field goal percentage. 5th for free throw shooting. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. Pass to Giannis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Pistons. Trailing by 2. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. The Pistons making a change here. And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Middleton against Hardaway. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, looking for offense inside as they try to chip away at this lead here in the second.
The Heat have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Siakam outside. Takes the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Heat lead by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 14 points, 3 block shots, and 1 steal. He's definitely heated up over the last few games, and we're seeing some of that same recipe here tonight. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
Well, they were determined to win the physical battle tonight. And if you look at the rebounding numbers, they are winning it. Now, that's great. All of those bodies crashing on the boards, that's the physicality and the mental edge that you need in this game.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Pistons?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Jared Allen is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot.
This guy is a silky smooth operator on offense. Middleton can score effectively on all 3 levels.
Outside Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hardaway passes to Lowry. Back to Hardaway. Kicks to Covington. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Covington's got 10 points in the game. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And again, Miami with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Siakam.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Outside Lowry. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Van Vliet. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. He feeds it to Middleton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
Here's Lowry. Count it. Lowry's got 14.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Siakam outside. A pass to Porter for the lead. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. To the middle, here's Covington, and the dunk by Covington.
Proving he's not afraid to finish with power. Covington loves to dunk it home.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Van Vliet attacking. That one good for 2. He's got 8.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Lowry kicks to Hardaway. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lowry. Passes it to Hardaway. Here's Covington, and the dunk by Covington.
An accomplished offensive player. Once Covington catches the hot hand, he rises as long as he can.
Pass to Middleton. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Covington. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Fires from the wing. They get the rebound. Capella, the pass to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Hardaway with the bounce pass. Here's Capella. And another shot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
The Heat shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And Miami making a change here. Portis is checked in. Free throw good. Giannis.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Pass to Porter. There's the 3. He can't get that one. And Miami the other way now. And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up. Maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You've got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
And the Pistons making a change here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. Siakam with it. Hardaway picks him up. The pass to Hollis Jefferson. Great D that time from Portis. Miami leading by 7. Covington dishes to Lowry. From the wing. Misses off the left iron. Hollis Jefferson passes to Middleton. Outside Porter. Back to Middleton. Allen surveying the D. Passes it to Siakam. From deep. Pistons working now with a new shot clock. Here's Middleton. Goes up again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing. Jay Crowder's checked in for Robert Covington. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Burks is checked in. He hits the second from the line. And here's Lowry. He's got 14. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Outside, Crowder. From past the arc. Goes back up. Here's Antetokounmpo, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Heat. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Pistons trail by 7. Here's Burke. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Down low. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Pass to Lowry. This one for 3. They get it back.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Now Burke, back to Porter. And he overshot that one, missing. In transition, here comes Miami. Lowry's got the ball. Hardaway for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night. Pistons trail by 8. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
The Heat making a switch here. Covington's checked in.
All right, a chance here to check out Kyle Lowry. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. Averaging 23 points per game, 9 assists and 4 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every symphony needs a conductor. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Siakam against Lowry. And the layup's good off the glass. Lowry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Siakam passes to Hollis Jefferson.
And with the pause and the action, let's look at the numbers for Jared Allen. 3rd in field goal percentage. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And it's a strong accomplishment. 3rd best in field goal percentage. He just refuses to take bad shots. That's why his coaches love him. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Miami leading by 6. Outside Lowry. Pass to Giannis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Giannis has got 20.
And to me, this is the perfect spot for a Giannis jump shot. Keeps the opponent honest.
The pass to Tillman. Favors against Lowry. And that one's good by Favors.
Yeah, blending that power with quickness. Favors provides his team with some solid interior scoring.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lowry. Looking for Favors. He gets it there. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Moving it up. Passes to Kennard. Here's Neto. Lowry covering. Back to Kennard. Clock at 6 to the inside. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And with deceptive speed and a lengthy wingspan, defenders can sometimes just get stuck fouling Favors.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Miami leading by 5. To the paint. And Giannis throws it down hard.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Now here's Burke, defended by Covington. Back to Burke. Inside, here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Whew. He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
Lowry inside the line. Rebounded by the Pistons. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Burke, covered by Giannis. Burke with it, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now just a 3-point Heat lead.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. And a switcher also for Detroit. Chris Middleton's checked in for Trey Burke. Capella finds Covington. Favors brings the double. Kicks it out to Giannis. Lowry from outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. Van Vliet passes to Middleton. Middleton is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Pistons now. Just 5 to shoot. And yes, it's good. Van Vliet's got 10 points.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
This game has come to life. They're out there battling now. We didn't see this in the first half.
Jared Allen's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Giannis. 22 points for him, and it goes down 2 points. Lowry's got 12 points in just the second half.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Siakam, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Miami with the foul. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. Throw good, Siakam. Second free throw, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Heat. There's a minute left to play in the third. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Awesome job running the correct route there, and Allen just beating everyone to the right spot. Nice.
Hardaway kicks to Lowry. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Favors, and Capella sends it back.
You got to be careful when Capella is patrolling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker who uses his length well.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Van Vliet. Four on the clock. Siakam, right side. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Miami. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his 5th foul.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
Lowry out there with Hardaway. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Giannis in at the 4. It's the group on the 4 for Miami. Here's Neto. They get a hand on it. Pass to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Porter lets it fly. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And that's now 11 points for Michael Porter. The Heat with the lead. Outside Lowry. Makes it off the glass. Lowry's got 14 points here in the second half.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Neto, the pass to Siakam. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Siakam's got 26 points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Pistons trailed by 3. Neto, the pass to Allen. Porter looking it over. Middleton outside. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's Covington from the arc. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also, doing some solid work from deep.
Siakam outside. And the pass to Middleton. The 3 drills the three-pointer. He's got 26.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Outside, Covington. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Pistons trail by 6. Neto, the pass to Allen. Lowry against Porter. Pass to Middleton from the arc. And another 3 for Detroit.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Covington dishes to Giannis. Lowry's shot is good. Lowry's got 16 points here in the second half.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunities.
Neto, the pass to Porter. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Kennard, he's checked in for the Pistons. Fred VanVleet comes in for Raul Neto. VanVleet against Covington. VanVleet passes to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. And Capella sends it back. 3-pointer, Lowry. And again, Miami with the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And it's the Heat on the break. Covington with the ball. That 3 off the mark. Pistons trail by 8. Middleton outside. To the middle. It's stolen by Capella. Allen against Hardaway. Knocked loose. Lob pass to Capella. And now the Pistons fast break for 3. Middleton. Detroit no good that time either. The Heat leading by 8. VanVleet wide open. Misses the 3. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Derek Favors checked in for the Pistons. Antetokounmpo dishes to Covington. Down low. Now, here's Siakam. Van Vliet outside. To end the cold streak, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And guys, I like what they're doing here in the second half, getting a lot of production in the paint and still trailing, but starting to show some grit down low.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Kennard. Timeout called, the Heat. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
At the elbow, it's Siakam. Count it, good. That's 28 points for Siakam. The Heat leading by 5. Lowry kicks to Giannis. No good that time. Good D by Siakam. Out left to the wing. Van Vliet against Covington. Pass to Middleton. Fires from deep. Buries it from three-point range. Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Here's Lowry. He's on target from 8 feet out. Lowry's got 11 points in the quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Covington against Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. They double-team Siakam. It's good. Siakam's got 30.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Lowry against Van Vliet. And here's Lowry. Back to Giannis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Now Lowry. Porter with the steal.
Well, those 5 turnovers, more than you like to see.
For 3, Middleton. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Outside, Covington. Three-pointer, Lowry. Rebound, Detroit. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the wing right side. Van Vliet with it. Hardaway picks him up. For 3, Middleton. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Middleton's got the lead up to 1 now for the Pistons. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Allen's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his 5th foul. And here are the Heat now. It's a 1-point game. Covington's shot is off. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. Good. Porter's got 4 this quarter.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Van Vliet passes to Allen. To the inside. Gets the bucket and the foul. Covington. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Middleton with it. Middleton is doubled. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Miami. Van Vliet finds Favors. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Middleton. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
The Heat trail by 3. There's the pass to Capella. To the middle. Here's Lowry. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Lowry's got 36. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Detroit. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Ilyasova. Here's Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No one covering. Porter's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Giannis outside. Free throw good. Giannis. The Heat making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Pistons leading by 3. Van Vliet kicks to Middleton. Back to Van Vliet. It's Allen on the wing. Capella covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Clint Capella.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense. And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Miami's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's Giannis. And the layup is good. Giannis has got 25 points in the game.
And how about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Van Vliet passes to Porter. A 3-pointer, no good.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
The Pistons leading. Passes it to Van Vliet. Back to Porter. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And the Heat shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Lowry can't get it to go. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Favors touched it last. Timeout called. The Heat. They're trailing by 3. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Harris passes to Capella. Over Allen. Miami no good on that time either. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Lowry against Van Vliet. Just 4 to shoot. Outside Porter. A 3-ball. Doesn't go for him. And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested three. Never an easy shot. And it's all about the three right here.
That's what they need to tie it. Boy, what a game this has been.
And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.